Yo, welcome back to more Legacy Cube Draft. Oh wow, we got a lot of power. I say that every time. It's always exciting opening the first pack. Tundra, Natural Order, really good. Pact of Negation, I like probably more than I should. Just the ability to play a 0-mana counterspell just feels so good. But you can kill yourself with this, which I definitely have never done. So yeah, I've never done that. Breeding Pool, Karn, Sign of Urza, Nicol Bolas. Probably going to take Tundra here. I think blue dual lands are just incredibly powerful. It makes future fetch lands way better, and I think blue is probably the strongest color in the cube, so starting off with a land that lets you splash or play it is really powerful. Wouldn't fault anyone for taking either of these two cards either, but I think Tundra's the clear pick there. Following that up with, Misty. Okay. There's actually a few options. Misty Rainforest, I think, is probably what we're going to take. Blue fetches again, for the same reason. It's just amazing. But I couldn't fault anyone for taking Sphinx's Rev. Or maybe Gideon? I don't know if Gideon's worth taking that early, but we're just going to take the fetch. Having good mana is awesome. Basalt Monolith. One of the more powerful colorless ramp spells. You play this turn 3. Turn 4 you have 7 mana. That's a Karn right there. So that's awesome. Seachrome Coast we don't really need. Maybe if it was like a Underground Sea or something I could see taking it. But we're just going to pick up the Monolith here. Again, just staying very open. Oh wow, Tropical Island now? We're just going to have like the perfect Bant mana base. I think we are. I mean, we could take like Jace Beleren, Search for Tomorrow, but honestly, Trop is just better than all of those cards. Holy cow. What is going on here? We got Savannah now? I might pick up Supreme Verdict over Savannah. Because I think, I mean, we're looking probably, well, we have literally one playable, but I think we're looking to be more of a controlling type deck. Stuff with a bunch of good mana fixing and mana ramp likes to be controlling. Maybe we can wheel Sphinx's Revelation. So I think Verdict is a bit better than Savannah here, but it is close. Alright, well that's... What is this? 6th pick, Swords to Plowshares? People have no respect. I'll be slamming that. I think Kozilek or Slaughter Pact are probably the next best pickups, but this is looking pretty sweet already. I'm pretty happy with where we're at. Well, we can take a Wrath of God now. Just have all of the board wipes. Because we're not really Venerated Loxodonning, and these cards are kind of bad. Okay. Well, we have all the Wraths we need. Now we need Sphinx's Revelation to wheel. I don't think this pack, but I think the next pack is the pack with Sphinx's Wrath. If that card comes around, then I think we're in business. And given how late these two cards went, it should come around. Oh, wow. Elish Norn versus a Godless Shrine, I think are the two options here. Man, we can really punish creature decks with Elish Norn. Trying to think, because we could end up Esper and Godless Shrine would be kind of nice. But Elish Norn just wins so many games. But with 2 Wrath effects, do we really need her? I'm just going to take the Godless Shrine. Leaves us open to do some cool things. Wow. Sorin did not wheel, but Breeding Pool came around. I mean... Or not Sorin, what am I thinking? Sphinx's Rev. I'll take the Breeding Pool. We're like... Oh no, it is here. Okay, I was wrong. Okay, well, I mean, like... I would love Night of Autumn, but this is the card for us. Now we can take... Does this deck want an Explore? I kind of like Explore in this deck. I mean, we have the green to play it. Because you don't want creature-based ramp. Yeah, I'm going to take Explore. You don't want creature-based ramp when you're running all these Wrath effects. Entreat the Angels? If we get like a Brainstorm or something, that'd be kind of cool. For real? Okay. That... I almost like, what, 3rd picked that card? Ay. That's sad. Anyway, you don't want creature-based ramp because you're going to kill all your creatures with your Verdict effects. So non-creature ramp I think is really powerful. And this is one of the better ones. Oh, wow. This is kind of hard, actually. So we can take Splashiok or just a nice Ancestral Vision. I'm leaning towards Ancestral Vision. Maybe we can wheel Horizon Canopy or Oust. I love Oust, by the way. In a controlling deck like this, it can end up being Time Walk, right? So your opponent plays like a Mana Elf on turn 2 or turn 1. You oust it, and then not only does it get rid of the Mana Elf for all the time that it's relevant, but then they have to draw it later on, so it like denies them a draw step. I think I take Vision, because right now we just have the Godless Shrine for Ashiok. She's a really powerful win condition, but so is just drawing a bunch of cards. I'm kind of down for that. Supreme Will, Mind Stone. Caracas will be nice if we can get Vendilion Click or Venser back, but honestly, people don't respect this, so I'm going to try and wheel that card, I think. I kind of like Mind Stone here. It's mana ramp in the same way that Explorer's in the early game, but this one cycles for a card in the late game. I guess Explorer kind of does too, which both are kind of nice. Yeah, I don't think this is a Geist deck. Courser is also really good, but with Double Wrath, I'm less excited about it. I'm just going to take Mind Stone. Ooh. Okay. Garruk Wildspeaker is good. Magister of Worth is also a nice card to splash, but people don't really respect this card. It goes pretty late. And with 2 Wraths, we don't need it, but it would be cool. I kind of feel like Garruk is nice here. Garruk is good because you can play him, untap 2 lands, and then just cast a Wrath. And maybe we can wheel Stirring Wildwood, Jadelight Ranger, or Magister. I'll take a Garruk here. We're kind of like Bant walking right now. Ooh, okay. Muldrifter, Condemn, Opt. Mentor's fine. I don't really need a Mentor in this deck. And then Shardless Agent's kind of sweet too. You can get Swords, Mindstone Explorer, and Ancestral Vision. I think we're going to wheel Condemn. I think I'm just going to take Muldrifter. This deck needs a little bit more card draw, and Muldrifter is really good at that. Ooh. Speaking of, I said card draw, but this is better. Acceleration. Thran Dynamo. We could take that, or we can pick up a Cultivate. So Thran Dynamo is way more mana than a Cultivate, but Cultivate comes down turn 3, and we are kind of 4-drop loaded, right? I don't actually know which one I want. I kind of like Thran Dynamo with Basalt Monolith. Let's take it. It's more fun. Oh, wow. Oh, this is hard. We could take Warren Power Stone and just have all the big colorless ramp. There's like no, because we want Gideon, we want Deep Analysis, we want Wormcoil and Sheldock Isle. But look, we're gonna take the mana, and then the other things will show up. Here, look, we got Sylvan Library with only 1 shuffle effect right now. I don't think we need Temple Garden, and this deck doesn't really need a Wasteland. I'll take Library. Okay, Parallax Wave, Moloku. Good old Brontodon. I mean, this card blocks really well. It keeps us alive. Recruiter can fetch up Muldrifter. Probably we just want Parallax Wave. This is hard. I think it's Wave. I honestly could see taking any of these cards. I need cards that keep us alive early. I'm gonna take Hangerback Walker. It's kind of good with all these Wraths. Ooh. There's an Oust. Passing up on Biogenic Ooze. There's just too much green. What? No respect. No respect. I mean, we don't have to play these Wrath effects with Courser. There's also Caracas, which does have quite a bit of value, but Courser is really nice. Okay, Jadelight Ranger. I don't really need land tax. Stirring Wildwood is also pretty good. Especially with a lot of board wipes, I think having a creature land is pretty valuable. I do like Jadelight. But I'm gonna take the creature land. Wow, Condemn and Shardless Agent? Ay ay ay. Interesting. Let's take Condemn. I like the 1 mana interaction spells. Wow, we got Sun Petal Grove. I kind of like that over Cultivate. We have so much mana now. Okay, alright, sure. People are gonna pass good cards. I won't complain. So we have like perfect mana, and our deck is basically done. And I know I just moved that Godless Shrine to the sideboard, but I think we might be taking a Dragonlord Silumgar here. It's either that or we just play an Ulamog, which we can like cast relatively easily now with Thran Dynamo, Wyrm Powerstone, Basalt Monolith. Spellseeker is also kind of great in this deck. Can get Explore, any of our swords effects, Ancestral Vision. But that should come around. I think we're between Silumgar and Ulamog. The real question is, can we get a fetch to make Godless Shrine work? And I think this card's good enough that it's worth trying to splash. Our mana's fine. Oh, wow. Hydroid Krasis is kind of exactly what we want in this deck. I mean, I love Mystic Confluence too, but look at this. We just get a bunch of mana. This makes it a huge dude, draws us card, gains us lives. That seems awesome. Gilded Load. Oh my gosh. I'm having way too much fun right now. We could take a Gilded Lotus. Just go like blue-green super ramp. How much card draw do we actually have? We have Vision, Sylvan Library, Muldrifter, Krasis, Sphinx's Rev. Because we could just pick up an Ulamog now. Ulamog's pretty sweet. Let's see. So I want Ulamog if I have a Gilded Lotus, but I don't really want Ulamog without the Gilded Lotus. I'm gonna take the Lotus and try and wheel the Ulamog, because this will be good in our deck no matter what. Okay, what do you do? Put all non-land permanent cards. Exile a creature. Wow, that's pretty good. Torrential Gearhulk can get back any of these. I kind of like Anjani and Yielding. The rest go on the bottom? Yeah. I like that more than Hornet Queen because we're playing Wrath. Yeah, let's take a Johnny. The exile creature seems awesome. Now we can take... We could play Dragonlord Atarka. We have, I guess, just one Gilded Lotus, so probably not. I don't think this is an Armageddon deck, but honestly, we could go like Wrath of God. You know what? Let's take Armageddon. We're here to have fun. Ugh. The Immortal Sun, although cool. Wait, let me think about this. Because we just have these 3 Planeswalkers. That might be a bit greedy. We could just run like a Primal Command that can tutor up Hydroid Krasis. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, Farseek. Arcane Artisan, Elspeth. Don't need a Taiga. Yeah, we'll take Farseek. That seems pretty nice. Eternal Witness. Did I get Parallax Wave? I did not. There's also a Martial Coup. I think this deck probably wants Eternal Witness. Martial Coup's so good too, though. It's like a board wipe that also gives us a bunch of creatures. I don't think I'm running Entreat, but maybe. And Eternal Witness can get back like Wrath effects or Planeswalkers. Yeah, we'll do that. There's too much here. We could take Journey. Oh, Spellseeker. Probably just gotta be Spellseeker. We have so many like early spells that are good. I love Ulamog and all, but 10-mana Ulamog's way better in this deck. Ooh, Absent? I don't like Spellquiller with Wraths, but Absent's a great card. Alright, well... I mean, if you're gonna make me do this, it is a great win condition, which we maybe need to fought a few. Alright, we'll take it. And the boat. It's crew 3. Yeah, I'll take Assassin's Trophy, I guess. Bodyguard. So right now we only have 2 black sources. Farseek also tutors up a black for Godless Shrine. I guess Gilded Lotus too. 3 black sources. That might be enough for Silumgar. How many... Is this good Sorin? I don't remember. Yes, this is good Sorin. His ultimate's so scary. I think I'm gonna bring that in out of the sideboard though. Probably not main decking Armageddon. Wow, Elspeth. Let's see. I don't know if Sylvan Library is actually good here. We only have 1 fetch. How many tutors do we have? Farseek, Spellseeker, Primal Command. Yeah, I don't know if Sylvan Library is actually that great for us. And then it's 27. Need to make a few cuts. Maybe we just don't play black. And we don't play Hangerback. I still have to make cuts? This is hard, guys. I don't like this. I like Primal Command because we can make ourselves shuffle so that we don't deck. That's one option. I like the early accelerants because we have so much mana later on that we need. Garrick is good, helps us cast Ulamog. Maybe I cut Courser and I just sided in the creature matchups. Like, it's really good, but with how many Wraths we're running, maybe we don't want it. That's hard. I really like it, but all the rest of our creatures are like, have abilities when they enter, so this just gives them a hard out for the removal. Yeah, okay. I'm kind of game for that. And then we need to make 1 more cut. What's our last cut? Oh, here's a problem. We're basically dead to Planeswalkers. So maybe I do have to bring this in, and I cut Oust to run him. Yeah, that seems, because we need some way to deal with Planeswalkers. Okay, I'm good for that, and then we need 1 more cut. Don't you dare tell me to cut Ulamog. We'd be hard casting that boy. Maybe it is just Spellseeker. It seems good, but we could also just draw one of those spells. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. That's kind of like a inefficient use of mana. Let's see how good the mana is like this. Sort by CMC. So right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blue sources, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have double blue for Sphinx's Rev. I guess Gilded Lotus helps with that. It looks like we have a lot of white though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not so much. And then green, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again, 9 green seems okay. I don't know how I feel about running this 1 basic swamp though. The blue seems okay. The green, double green, double green, double green, double green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. think 9 green's okay. And then again, the white is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 white sources. And we kind of want double white and white early, so maybe we run 10 white. Just so that we can make sure we hit Wrath on turn 4. I think that's the most important one to hit. Yeah, and we're just gonna run the single Godless Shrine. So we have Godless Shrine plus Farseek plus Gilded Lotus for 3 black sources to cast Silumgar. That seems fine. Just because we have no other way to deal with Planeswalkers. Alright. I think this is how I'm gonna run the deck. I think. I don't know if it's actually correct to run Ulamog, but it's fun. So, see you guys run one. Oh yeah, look at this beautiful, beautiful hand. We got Explore into a turn 3 Thran Dynamo into a Basalt Monolith. And that's going to be a turn 4 Ulamog. Not bad. And by not bad, I mean that's incredible. We cannot cast that card. I think that would have been a Spell Seeker otherwise. Hopefully Explore hits something good. One's on red-green. So let's grab probably Tropical Island or Breeding Pool, I guess. 2 life, no. Let's go Plains Explore. Hello, Plains. Alright, cast Explore. We're lagging a little bit, I guess. Ooh, into a Farseek. Let's go Forest. Pass turn. So I guess the main game plan is, oh, they missed a land drop. Nice. Oh boy, this is dirty. I feel like kind of bad for the opponent right now. Yep. Next turn we're about to Sphinx's Rev for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Draw 8 cards, gain 8 life. Yeah. Oh goodness. I think we should probably just Sphinx's Rev. Go ahead. I think it's a bit greedy to pass up drawing 8 when we have this much mana. Yeah, the old 2/2 Elvish Mystic seems good. So blue, blue, Sphinx's Rev, maybe. Draw 8. Oh man, okay, so what do we even want to do here? Start with Garrick. I kind of want to just Dragonlord Silumgar that Elvish Mystic, but that seems bad. What if we... I think we can go Farseek into Wurn Power Stone, untap 2 lands. Yeah, we can do that. So let's go Farseek. We're basically trying to empty our whole deck. We'll grab a Tropical Island. Let's go with Plains. Cast Wurn Power Stone. Untap 2 lands with Garrick. Then pass turn. We'll leave them with an Elvish Mystic, that's fine. Oh. That was actually kind of bad. But, no! Oh, okay. What I should have done, if I was thinking better, is unexpectedly absent to put the Mystic right on top of their library so that they can't actually draw anything. I should have done that on my turn. Because now it gives them, you know, the option to draw a Breeding Pool and cast something scary. But if they play anything scary, we just get it. So... And if they swing both at Garrick, I think I just put him on top. Garrick, okay. You're going on top, because I would kind of choose for my opponent to draw that. Oh man. Okay. Let's play Gilded Lotus here. Do I even want a Silumgar or anything? I don't really think so. I think I'm gonna go Stirring Wildwood. Use this to untap this. Then we're gonna use Garrick to untap the Stirring Wildwood. And then just hold that up as a blocker. That way they can't even swing in at Garrick. Yep, so no stopping their upkeep. And we know what they're drawing. Pretty glad I have Ulamog in the deck. This is way too much mana. Deep analysis, sure. Swing. Oh man. They figured it out. Okay. So they draw 2. Ooh, Molly D. Okay. 23. Cast a Mole Drifter. Draw 2. Wow, that's a lot of lands. Okay. That is kind of a lot of lands. I suppose I make a 3/3 beast with Garrick, then play Godless Shrine tapped. Pass turn. That is a little unfortunate how many lands, how many are left in the deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So there's 4 lands left. Okay. I can work with this. Giving that haste. Sneak attack. Uh-oh. What do you got? Fair enough. Okay. That's a good one. So they can attack Garrick? Otherwise we get to keep Garrick. Honestly, that doesn't really do that much. So they attack Garrick and we can't swords it. Violator 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, sure, you got an Emrakul. So it shuffles back, so they could theoretically draw it. That is the least impactful sneak attack to Emrakul I've ever seen. Yeah, alright. Let's do that. Let's go Island. White, that for Wrath of God. Suspend Ancestral Vision. Go. This sneak attack is really scaring me though, but I guess they can give anything haste anyway with Rhythm of the Wild. They're just gonna cast Master, sure. So I kind of want to just steal that with Dragonlord Silumgar, but I'm a bit more scared of other planeswalkers they might have. We want to keep swords to protect against sneak attack targets. So that's coming off suspend soon. Condemn is good. I guess Condemn is a way to beat sneak attack guys. Alright, we'll take their thing. I just need something in play, you know, like a blocker or something like that. And I guess I could get in with Stirring Wildwood. Sure. Swing for 3. Because we're at 27 life. I think their life total is much more important here. I'm kind of glad this game's still going on. I wonder how many times they would have to like sneak attack Emrakul to actually beat us this game. So they can go Nissa, they can make a 4/4 or untap. Yeah. That's kind of why we wanted to wait on the Silumgar. Wington Kavu. Okay, so that kills Master. But then we can kill Nissa. Yep. I'm gonna wait and see what I draw here. But I think killing this is pretty worthwhile. Sunpetal Grove. Yeah, we can sword as the Flametongue Kavu. And then swing at Nissa with both of these. We still have Condemn back to protect ourselves. Attack Nissa. And we... How many lands are left? Not that many. We have a lot of good draws here. Ulamog, Hydroid Krasis, Gideon. All that stuff. Nice. Okay, we not dead. Not that. Yeah, I guess we just hit him for 6. A defensive sneak attack? Okay. That's fine with me. I'd much rather have that happen than my opponent like get me with a hasty Crater Hoof here. And they could sneak in an Emrakul, but then like that's fine. What is this? 6 mana, Chandra. So she actually cannot kill Dragonlord Silumgar. And next turn Vision goes off, so I think we should have the game here. I guess maybe I should have played the Plains. It doesn't really matter. This is nice because we're not only are we like winning this whole game, but we get to keep playing. Maybe not. Okay, let's go do 3, play Forest, green, white, we're in Power Stone. Play a Johnny. Fill the top 3 cards. So unless Ulamog's in the bottom 2, wow, it really is in the bottom 2. Savannah goes on the Primal Command, then Savannah. So the last 2 cards are Hydroid Krasis and Ulamog. That's insane. Okay, well we're gonna go triple white. Can we... How much mana do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we can kind of risk it on this Mind Stone. Play and crack Mind Stone here. And hope Ulamog is one of two. Okay, nice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cast Ulamog. We're just gonna exile Chandra and sneak attack. They can keep Rhythm of the Wild, but then they have to be able to cast Emrakul, which is much scarier. Then we attack that for 3. And they know we have Primal Command, and then we can Eternal Witness Primal Command. So we can actually loop through a whole deck infinitely. Yeah. Okay, so. Do we have any Artifact Destruction? No. We do have Armageddon, though. Their deck seems a bit weak to it. I'm gonna run Armageddon in this deck, I think, and what do we cut? Deck's perfect. Oh yeah, we keep in this hand. Are you seeing this? We got Farseek into Supreme Verdict. That's not cool. Blue. Did we see any blue cards from them? I don't know if we did. Alright, let's lead on Forest. So we're gonna go Forest Island and then Farseek for Tundra, I believe. Ancestral Vision. Maybe it's better to, so we have a few options. We can Farseek this turn, and then next turn go Wyrn Power Stone plus Vision. Or this turn we can go Vision. Next turn we can go either Farseek or Wyrn Power Stone. You know what? That seems kind of better, just getting this down as soon as possible. Like, they can have a Courser. We don't need to burn the Supreme Verdict right away. Oh, we did see Deep Analysis. So they got Forest and Avenger. And that's a Manic Vandal. That's good to know about. So we will not be playing Wyrn Power Stone. Okay, so now we can go Plains, Farseek, and we have double green, double blue. So I kind of feel like getting Savannah for green white. This deck doesn't really need double blue. Oh, Godless Shrine. Yeah, Godless Shrine makes the most sense. Okay. Pay 2 life, no. Go ahead. Yeah, because we can still cast this. We have all the blue we need. Yeah, it seems good. And opponent has 4 mana right now. I don't like that off the top. Flashback Deep Analysis, yep. Steam Vents, Lumbering Falls on top. Oh, okay, Tooth and Nail's rough. But it doesn't give him haste, so they can Tooth and Nail for Emrakul and we still are fine. And they have to discard. So they didn't even draw a card, really. Sweet. So we're going to play an island just in case we feel the need to cast Sphinx's Rev. Pass turn. Yeah, no reason to Supreme Verdict a Corsair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh, that Nis is gonna be really problematic though. That Mirari's Wake is also problematic. This might be a really bad matchup. We don't have any counter spells. Yep. I kind of feel like I'm supposed to Sphinx's Rev for like two cards here. Because I need to draw something to do next turn. Otherwise, like, what is even the point? Oh no. Yep, so they can Tooth and Nail next turn, Tooth and Nail, and then Sneak Attack Emrakul. Alright, we gotta do this. Sphinx's Rev for 2. Holy cow. That's a lot of lands. Okay. Are we one short? I believe we is. So let's just go land, land. 3. Play Wyrn Power Stone. They can kill with Manic Vandal. We're super dead here though. We didn't present any threats and we just drew all lands. 1, 2. They have enough mana to Tooth and Nail for Emrakul and Sneak Attack it into play. So we just gotta hope they don't see that. Or they just had it in hand. Okay. Alright, moving on. Next game. Yeah, we don't really have an out to that. Any type of like enchantment removal would have been awesome in this deck. But we just gotta erase them. That's all. Let's go first. Oh yeah. I mean, like, look, you can't mulligan this hand. It has everything we need. It has double white. I guess we're getting Tropical Island because Gilded Lotus can help us cast Dragonlord Silumgar. Ay. And Condemn doesn't even hit Emrakul, that's the rough part. What is this mana? Ooh, Absence good. Okay, so let's do this. Farseek for Trop. Go ahead. Oh, they missed the land? Nice. Let's go Tundra. Basalt Monolith. Go ahead. Next turn we can play Gilded Lotus. And we're gonna unexpectedly absent anything that they play. Why did they keep that? I have no idea. During Wildwood. 3, 4, 5. Cast Gilded. 3, 4, 5. Cast Gilded Lotus. Pass turn. Opponent, what are you doing? Why you keep the one-landers? Let's untap this. I mean, we do have to draw a spell, but Explore is good. So Savannah, cast Explore. I guess we start doing this. I feel bad about these wins right now, but these cards aren't even good against their deck. Alright, they hit a land. Elvish Mystic. So we're gonna absent, just put the Mystic back on top. It's basically Time Walk. What if I put it beneath one? Yeah, let's put it beneath one. Oh, there we go. That's probably good enough. Do 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 do. Do that. Play Misty. Pass turn. We got a 10-10. Next turn, you're gonna get your lands Ulamoged. Oh no, opponent. Oh no. It'd be a shame if that land got Ulamoged. Fetch. Breeding Pool tapped. This is kind of what Cube is all about, you know? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cast Ulamog. This and this. Yeah. That's how you win a game of Magic. See you guys next round. Alright, round 2, going first. We got the new mulligans. Ooh, this hand is suspect. But it's got Gideon and Condemn to keep us alive. So I think it's a keep. And we have a lot of blue sources in the deck. We can evoke a Mole Drifter. Any land we draw lets us cast Gideon. I'm good for that. Opponent mulligan. Okay. Maybe I should be more aggressive with these new mulligan rules, but like this hand's good enough, and this deck kind of wants lands and spells, so there you go. We're in Power Stone. Turn 4 Gideon. Not only that, turn 4 Gideon with Condemn back up. Okay. I don't like seeing that instead of a creature. Okay, Tundra's good. I don't want to let my opponent know that exists though. So let's do this first. Go ahead. And I think I'm gonna play Mole Drifter first if they do nothing. Overgrown Battlement. Rattleclaw Mystic. It's a lot of mana. Hopefully we draw a board wipe. Okay, I think I'm just gonna play Mole Drifter. I kind of want to draw cards, and then we can use Gideon to kill any big stuff. Oh, okay. How many lands are in this deck? I've just been drawing non-stop lands. Like this deck wants to draw lands, so that's fine, but it's kind of crazy. Don't you dare Terastodon. Oh. Okay. That's... okay, that's pretty bad. Step 1. Green source. I don't really want to trade Mole Drifter for the Rattleclaw. If we draw another green source, we're like doing okay. Thank goodness for Mole Drifter. And honestly, thank goodness for keeping Stirring Wildwood. Like, of all the cards to keep, this was the second best, only to Gideon. Mind Shatter. Pelucranos, okay. So we can play Eternal Witness, but I kind of want to do it post-combat. I think we're going to let them attack. How much mana do we have? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can actually go Eternal Witness Gideon, Gideon down tick on Pelucranos. And that seems fine. So let's get in with Muldrifter. They have 1 card in hand. We're gonna take 7. This is XX1, so 8, 9. We're gonna take 10. Could be worse. And we cannot activate the Stirring Wildwood here because they would just Pelucranos fight. And then kill it. So that's not an option, but I think E-Witness, getting back Gideon, playing Gideon, down taking on Pelucranos is going to be a pretty solid sequence. And maybe we even get to keep back Muldrifter on defense. Okay, just take 5. Just don't do anything too scary, opponent. Oh, what is this much mana? Don't be Ugin. No! Okay. Well, we can Eternal Witness Condemn. They're gonna kill our Savannah, though. Maybe they target Stirring Wildwood. Interesting. Okay. Now I feel a bit silly for my play. What do we have to do now? Spend this, Eternal Witness, grab Condemn, and then they can't even attack with Terastodon? The problem is they can make Pelucranos huge. But I don't think getting Gideon is a winning play. Maybe it is. How do they deal with Gideon? Wait, let's see. So next turn, Pelucranos, that's green. 1, 2, 3. So we can do 3 damage, so we can kill these 2. And then they can swing. They can't even swing with him if they do that. And then Terastodon hits us for 9. We can block a 3. I feel like Gideon gives us the best late game power, because if we get Condemn, then we eat Terastodon, but then Pelucranos just kills us. So let's get Gideon. Yes. And we want land, so we're going to play Misty. We're just going to pass turn. It's unfortunate that they know about it, and obviously we wish we had done it last turn, but they would have just Terastodoned it down, so... Okay. I think we just block here, we take 9. And then we Gideon kill Terastodon. Okay. We're fellows. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I don't really want to fetch. The problem is Pelucranos is going to kill both of these. And then we're left with 1 blocker, and we take exactly 4 damage that way. So we have to draw Swords to Plowshares here. Right, so we play Gideon, kill that. Pelucranos... Oh wait, how much mana did they have? Green, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, they have enough to kill both. The question is it worth fetching with Misty? Going down to 3 is no different than 4 right now, because they have 2 2/2s. So I'm gonna fetch, because I think thinning to hit swords is worthwhile. And we want, I guess, breeding pool, so I don't have to play it untapped. Swords. Okay, that's not amazing, but cast Gideon. Gideon kills Terastodon. Is there any benefit to playing this land? We have a lot of card draw, so with something like Sphinx's Revelation, playing the land matters. But they might just have us dead on board, so they untap and they go 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. They kill these 3 and then swing out at me and I die. So if I play the land, then they know they have exactly lethal on board. If I keep it in hand, they may play around something like Swords to Plowshares on Pelucranos in response to the Monstrous. Or they don't see it, right? It is pretty risky to go all in like that and swing at me instead of Gideon. Because I could have anything. Like, if they do that, and I kill in response, obviously they lose. But, like, Slaughter Pact, even Fatal Push would do it. So, yeah, that's the reason to keep the land in hand here. We'll see what happens. Okay, opponent went for Vraska. Merman costs 3 or less. Okay, so they could Vraska the elephant. Then Pelucranos kill the Eternal Witness. That's a bit less risky. Ugh, yeah, I think they're gonna get us. So, despite our best bluffing, I mean, we knew we were pretty likely to just die here. Right click attack me. Yep, alright, we block here. Take 4 and die. So close. Any board wipe at any point in this game, we would have been golden. That would have been good. Okay, so all creatures. I like Oust. That's kind of it. What do I not need? Primal Command might be... No, Silumgar's probably a bit too much. We can cut Godless Shrine for a basic plains here. It's just like a little too much. Just like have better mana, keep everything good. Let's go first. Ooh, this might be our first mulligan. Yep, I think this is first mulligan. Why? I mean, this deck, I'm gonna keep this. This deck needs a lot of mana. And we're gonna put plains on the bottom. Because, like, I think just having more cards in hand is better for this deck. And with this much mana, we can draw into, like, Sphinx's Rev or things like that. It's pretty risky to go down to 5. See, look at this. Gilded Lotus. We're gonna go Garruk into Gilded Lotus and have, like, 700 mana. And then draw Ulamog. Win the game. Hopefully we don't get Thoughtseize or Mind Shattered. We'll see though. Ooh, no turn 2 plays. I don't mind that. There's Primal Command. That can 2-drop Ulamog. Alright. We need to make it through to the next, well, 3 turns. That's kind of scary. It's a morph. Okay, that looks like a Den Protector. Ooh. I do like that. So think I go Garrick uptick, because if I downtick Garrick, then they can flip the morph. Oh, interesting. So if I Garrick uptick, they can just kill it with Hissing Quagmire. So I do Garrick downtick. Yeah, because otherwise I uptick, they kill it, and then everything bad happens. We really want Garrick alive because next turn we can go Gilded Lotus, untap lands, Supreme Verdict, or even Primal Command, depending on what happens. And Garrick is also notably the last 2 mana, because right now we have 5 plus 3 is 8. So Garrick gives us the last 2 to cast Ulamog. So we want him alive. What I'm scared of is them going like Fatal Push, flip the morph, swing at Garrick. Oh, okay. Underrealm Lich. It's pretty good. So we can go Plains, Gilded Lotus. There's really no point in Supreme Verdicting, right? Yeah, I don't really see the need. Okay, so let's just go Garrick uptick. These 2. Cast Primal Command. And we can put Hissing Quagmire on top and tutor for Ulamog. You can also get Eternal Witness. But Ulamog's kind of sweet, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. No attacks. And they need a kill spell for the beast in order to actually kill Garrick. Because we can just chump it with the Lich. And they don't have much mana to do it. I guess they could, oh, Mind Shadow would be kind of bad here, right? We have a 33% chance of keeping the Ulamog in that case. Yeah. Alright, opponent has decided no Utopia Sprawl, no Quagmire. They get to choose one of them, right? Okay. And they don't have double black, so we're not getting Mind Shattered. Now the real question is, can they kill Garrick? I think the answer is no. Yep, block here. So they have to pay life to give it indestructible too. Yep. I guess they could kill Gilded Lotus. Don't do it. I know it was greedy taking Ulamog, don't punish me. Natural order for Terastodon. Okay. Killing Garrick, Gilded Lotus, Tropical Island. Just Garrick, Gilded Lotus. Alright, maybe it was greedy what I did. There's Eternal Witness. Okay, I think we are just gonna Wrath. Oh, actually, I think I'm gonna go Explore. I can wait a turn to Wrath, right? Yeah. I want him to play something else. I'm gonna go Explore. Eternal Witness, Gilded Lotus. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, and then if we draw a land, Yeah, that seems good. Pass turn. Next turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next turn we can Gilded Lotus into Verdict, and then we have 2 draw steps at a land. And we're doing this to bait them into playing a creature here, so fingers crossed for a creature and not a planeswalker. But we have a couple turns of chump blocks too. Alright, bouncing our tropical island. This is the Primal Command Wars here. What creature are you getting? Reclamation Sage. That is so mean, OP. How dare you? At least we know about it. Go. Ugh. Now they just hold Rec Sage in hand. Maybe I should have gotten Garrick. Now they attack with Terrastodon. We're gonna chump with Eternal Witness. We have other things that they also could target with Rec Sage. Are you joke? I think we're kind of dead here. What do you get back? Primal Command? Utopia Sprawl. Interesting. This feels like they have the hand wipe card. Sunpuddle Grove. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if we play Gilded Lotus, then they have to play Reclamation Sage. But then they play Reclamation Sage. This is really hard. Alright, go. We just have to hope they don't have the hand discard spell. If they do, we obviously lose. Because we also lose our board wipe in that case. But I think our current game plan is to like... if this name's black, I think we dead. Yeah. Be a creature. Come on, be a creature. Nope, that looks like an X-Spell. Come on. Maybe it's a creature. Nope, that's definitely Mind Shatter. Alright, they know about all of those. Alright, how do we win this game now? I think it starts with top decking a Wrath. Actually, by double blocking here, we just need Swords to Plowshares or something like that on Terrastodon. We could still be in this. It's not likely, but... Yeah, maybe I should have just gotten Hydroid Crisis. It just seemed like... I mean, they needed to have a literal natural order to stop that. And Hydroid Crisis would have only been like a draw 2. So maybe. We got Primal Command back. Okay. That's kind of what we were talking about here. Kill that. Keep back the elephant to block for Gideon. They can Primal Command Gideon on top, but then we draw him. And that's why I don't scoop. Well, I don't know. These games have been really good. so far. I mean, I've top decked like a champion, but we've beaten Mind Shatter at least one time. Hornet Queen. How much damage is that in the air? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 damage is a lot in the air. Board wipe. Sphinx's Rev, okay. So we need to draw like planes plus Path to Exile. Or Swords. That is an amazing series of draws, by the way. Unexpectedly absent. I guess we can plus Gideon and eat the Rattleclaw if they're not careful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I kind of like doing this with the 0. Nah, this saves a lot more damage. We'll do that. And if they're not careful, we can eat the Rattleclaw. Basically, we're trying to draw into a board wipe. But we're kind of running out of win conditions. Like the Johnny Planeswalker, I don't know its ultimate, but I don't know how that wins. Hydroid Crisis cannot attack through a Hornet Queen. Yeah. We're drawing a basic planes. Okay. Yep, Gideon takes 6. Oh yes, we get to eat the Rattleclaw. Nice, nice, nice. They forgot to tap it for mana. Boom, benefits. And we know they have Rex Sage. Block here. Sweet. Courser. Oh my gosh. Volrath Stronghold is so sweet in their deck. They could just keep Terrastodoning us. Okay, so we're gonna play the planes they know about. And we gotta stop on their draw step. If it's a land, I think we absent. Oh. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Slightly problematic. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they're a bit short of casting that. Taking 6 in the air, so we need to gain a little bit of life here. One of the cards in hand is Rex Sage. The other card is Deranged Hermit, which will kill us. How much damage is that? 4, 8. Oh, okay. Draw a thing. Board wipe. We can ask, right? Condemn. We might be able to stay alive with Condemn. I guess we'll have to see. Also, maybe they don't pay for a Deranged Hermit? Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so they're not even close to casting Ulamog. Oh gosh. We're so dead if we don't hit a board wipe here. Okay, so Max prevent is this. Then we condemn that. Unfortunately, we have to unexpectedly absent this Hornet Queen. Right? Otherwise we take 9. Yeah, okay. I guess we just put it all the way back and then we have to top deck a we have to top deck a board wipe here. Beast Within. Okay, board wipe is still good. Come on. Please. Oh, we got another shot. Play Mindstone. Crack it with the green. Oust. Alright, we did. Moving on. Game 3. Oh no! That was the match? I thought we won the first game. Aw, man. Alright, well, see you guys round 3, I guess. Hello, welcome to round 3. Oh, this hand's good. Oh. I thought I had double white. This hand's still pretty good, but not the greatest. Now it's good. Let's go Breeding Pool tapped. This looks like mono red. You very rarely see turn 1 basic mountain unless they are mono red. Fortunately, this deck has like a kind of good matchup against mono red with all of our board wipes and whatnot. So I'm kind of happy. And like Gideon, Hydroid Craces, all that stuff is good. Here's where I keep advocating for like Wasteland, Strip Mine, and mono red. Like, think about it. Oh. Never mind. It's not mono red. It's a really bad blue red hand. Okay. I feel a bit better now. Let's play a Misty. Pass turn. I really want to just accentuate how good our mana base is. Chart a course. You know, I kind of wish this was mono red. Discarding Jace. Okay, well at least we have swords to kind of beat Kiki-Jiki stuff. Guess we take a trop here. Let's go with a Stirring Wildwood. I kind of want them to tap out. Oh, nice. Tapping out in blue, I like that. Because I want to jam Gilded Lotus without fear. What did they scry to? Put 1 card on top. Kind of okay with a Rabble Master. Right, we 2, 3, 4. I guess we take kind of a bit of damage if we let that happen. We can just swords it now. Yeah, we'll swords it now. I haven't seen Kiki-Jiki, so I don't think that's necessary to play around just yet. Ooh, Garrick. Nice. 3, 4, 5, Gilded Lotus. Pass turn. And we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're extremely close to a Gideon Jura or Ulamog here. So I think we can go like, oh my gosh, Forest. Can tap all this for Thran Dynamo, and then Garrick. Yeah. Thran Dynamo. Tap that for this Garrick. And then we can plus and then play Gideon, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can kill Gideon if we do that. So let's just Wrath now. And then Garrick makes a beast. Pass turn. Because Garrick at 4, they can still probably kill it with a lot of cards in red. And yeah. At least this way we get to keep a beast. And then now we have Ulamog. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cast you. Exile these two. Nice. Okay, so they're blue-red things. I think this is probably the Armageddon matchup. Like, if we just go Wrath of God Armageddon, we have so much mana. Maybe on the play. We'll do it on the play. I keep saying that and then I never do it. It's sketchy, man. Can you, like, that's... it's a lot to ask out of somebody. Again, Silumgar seems a little bit too ambitious. Cutting Godless Shrines for Plains. And we'll just run that. I like Oust. Okay, so... easy keep. We have all the mana we can need. We definitely can cast spells in our hand. But in all seriousness, I think this is a keep. Thran Dynamo is great. We're blue away from Sphinx's Rev, a white away from Absent. Other than that, we can cast every card in our deck. And Thran Dynamo means we have 7 mana. How did they ponder? Chose to not shuffle, okay. There we go, condemn. Please land off the top. Okay. See, look at how good Oust is right now. They don't get to loot, they don't get to attack us. And then they have to draw that dirtily 2-drop later on. And that would have been a Dragonlord Silumgar. He's back. Plains. Okay. Can we get a land? Hydroid Crisis on 1 is not really the best thing. I'm gonna actually just condemn this. It's gonna represent a lot of damage and a lot of looting throughout the game. That's a little scary. Breeding Pool. Okay, Breeding Pool untapped. Thran Dynamo. Go. Don't do anything too bad. I guess if it's too bad, we can hopefully get a... oh my goodness. You're joking. That's disgusting. Deck Faded and Legacy Cube being good? Ugh. Alright. We got this. This is kind of a problem. I'm gonna cast Hydroid Crisis for 2 here. I kinda need to threaten Dak Faden. Go. They took my Thran Dynamo! Making me salty. I'm tempted, like, if I hit a Plains, just to unexpectedly absent that Thran Dynamo so that I can get it. In fact, I think that is what I'm gonna do, because that's a lot of mana for them to have. I guess if I draw a land, I can Primal Command it on top. He discarded Island Champion of Wits. And then they can embalm, or whatever it's called, embalm? Eternalized Champion of Wits. Yeah. And that puts them down to 24, 22 cards in library. Okay. Alright. This is not Eternalized Champion of Wits. Ugh, fine. Yep. These are the risks we run. Honestly, though, we just untap, find a plains. This will clean up most things. We need Shelldog Isle not to be like super good. Because they can Eternalize Champion of Wits, then play an island and then activate Shelldog if it's really good. Bum bum bum. Okay, Jace. Still a beatable card, currently. Lightning Bolt doesn't really matter, so I'm gonna do Faithless Looting versus everything. Right, if we give them Faithless Looting Mountain, that can become any two cards. Oh, they did take Faithless Looting, okay. What are they digging for? Okay. Take 4. They have 1 card in hand? Plains. Alright. It's tapped, but it is a thing. Yep. So hopefully they just play a bunch of creatures and then we do this. Mountain. We could also like deck them. I don't. Okay, they're getting rid of Jace. Rabble Master versus everything. Did they take Rabble Master? Are they gonna cast Rabble Master? They did. Do we have a legitimate shot at winning this game? I think we definitely do. Yep. They probably have Counterspell under Shelldog Isle, but I mean, this is like a really good chance. Like, they have 2 cards in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're dead if we don't go for this. Alright. If Counterspell, we die, but that's the risk we're willing to pay. Holy cow, that resolved. No way. It just snap resolved. What do you have end of turn? Oh. Okay. That's why it snap resolved. We were really close though. Ulamog, the Infinite Gyro. I kinda like this Courser boy. Gains life, it draws us cards, plays lands. And it threatens their planeswalkers too. It blocks everything. Okay, I think in with Courser. I think Ulamog's good. Maybe I cut Absent. Sure, we'll try that. Let's go first. Yeah, I mean, we gotta keep this hand. These are not the hands that you mulligan. Keep step. We'll go Tropical Island. Turn 1 Ponder again by the OP. So we can evoke Muldrifter on turn 3, turn 4, Eternal Witness back Muldrifter. Hopefully find some mana acceleration to get up to a Johnny. They shuffle. Good, good. Sunpetal Grove. Can we talk about how close I was to winning that game if they didn't have Ulamog under the thing? Spellskite, sure. Ooh. Alright, let's get double planes, cast with Evoke. Do that. Nice. Okay, I think I'm just gonna jam Supreme Verdict if they play like Rabblemaster. This looks like a chart of course to me. Yeah, okay. In this case, we are probably just going to Eternal Witness back Muldrifter. Get it back. Yep. Pass turn. And we can even condemn a Spellskite if we need to. I don't know why they would attack again, but... Jace, yep. Okay, well, I think we're gonna Primal Command Jace. Misty. So we have double green, double white, double blue. What do we want here? Blue, blue, green, green. I think we need some white. And double blue is fine, so let's just go with Savannah, I guess. And then we can Primal Command, putting Jace on top. And search for a creature. Yeah. Then they have to spend their whole turn again. Maybe they try and Spellskite it. I don't even think that's legal. Okay. And what do we want here? Ulamog might be dead for a while. Kind of down for a Hydroid Crisis. This gets non-lands. Yeah, okay. So no attacks. If they spend their turn jamming Jace, that's cool. We can go like a Muldrifter or something. Maybe I should have gotten Courser, because they're not doing anything scary. And Courser can really get us out of this land screw. Yeah, especially, it just like punishes them for playing Jace. Yep. Rain Dynamo. That is a good draw. We can go Thran Dynamo into Mind Stone into Evoke Muldrifter. Drop bunch. Okay, planes. I didn't even know I hadn't hit a land yet. So we have infinite mana. Hydroid Krasis should do some really dirty stuff. Are they just trying to ultimate Jace? Ugh. Stop doing that. Stop. It's so mean. Ugh. This is the best deck Faden has ever been in Legacy Cube. One, two, three, four, five, six. 700 Crisis. I kind of want to play around Days. Do I really need swords up though? I kind of want to play around Days here. Because we still draw 4, and this way we get mana up. Okay, now we can just suspend an Ancestral Vision. We'll see if the 5/5 would have mattered. But we we gave them a threat dynamo. Ugh, maybe I should have sided out all my expensive cards. They are just going for the Jace ult. I guess they figured it out. We don't have any way to deal with it. They could get 2 Ulamogs. Think about it. That would be gross. I don't want to lose like this. Alright, looks like they're digging. They don't even answer the crisis yet. And we can beat a blocker if that's their game plan. The real question is, do we kill Dak Faden or Jace Architect of Thought? Discarding Arcane Artisan, Dismissive Pyro. How much mana do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They could just hardcast an Ulamog next turn. How do we deal with that? I guess we have swords to beat Ulamog. And this goes off suspend. Island. So we can kill Dak Faden, or we can bring Jace down to 4. Honestly, I'm not. I am worried about Jace Ultimate. I mean, I guess we have swords and a Johnny to deal with both Ulamogs. Which one do we attack? I think we attack Dak. It's a 3/3. Okay. Nice. So now we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can go Gilded Lotus. And then play Gideon, still holding up Swords to Plowshares. Do I really need to do that though? Or can I just play... Can I just play Gideon? Holding up Swords and Condemn. Let's do that. That seems a bit safer. And then we have Gideon as an attacker to threaten this Jace. Pass turn. I didn't want to get too greedy off Gilded Lotus. It also gives them a good target with Ulamog. Anger of the Gods deals 3 damage. Okay. Sure. don't know if they know how Gideon Dura works. But I'm pretty okay with that one. They don't appear to have any removal. Let's start out doing this. Attack Jace. That must have been a misplay from them, right? Okay, I feel pretty comfortable now. Let's go with Gilded Lotus. I guess just play this Ajani. And then exile Spellskite. Because then even if they cast an Ulamog, they like just deal with Ajani. That's not that bad. Yeah, they're 1 mana shy, so they can downtick Jace, find an Ulamog. Opposition versus everything. Yeah, they took opposition. Okay. We still have double Wrath and a bunch of mana, though. And Gideon actually is really good against opposition, surprisingly. Holy cow, that was really loud and I'm very sorry. I was trying to sit down my cup of water and hit the table. I was too busy looking at the screen. Right, opponent's going with Siege Gang plus opposition, it seems. I don't think they can lock me off of Wrath mana. They can tap 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess they can. Yeah, if they tap all of my white, they can lock me off Wrath mana, but they can only do that for 1 turn because Gideon then makes them have to attack. And if I draw any planes, then I can still Wrath. Tap that. Yeah, I don't have any instant effects, so do your worst. I also could crack Mind Stone. So what they should tap is Sun Pearl Grove, Savannah, Plains. I think should be the next 3. Okay. Thinking hard here. What's the one card that can save you? Or ruin you? That's Wrath of God. So stop that from happening. That's my advice to you, opponent. They let me untap. What? Okay, well. 2, 3, 4. Just cast a Wrath here? I guess they could have Force of Will, in which case I should Supreme Verdict. Sure. Supreme Verdict. This is gonna float green. Green. We're gonna play Course of Crufix post Verdict, I believe. Play Courser. Play Tundra. Make you a creature and kill Jace. +1 here. Get a Word Power Stone. Sure. Sweet. Alright, and we have Swords of Plowshares up to deal with Ulamog, so not a bad spot. And we have Ulamog in our deck somewhere. And we have 2 Planeswalkers. I guess Upheaval is like the scariest thing, but we can still float a white source then. So if they like Upheaval into something, that's not so bad. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. This is just rude. Ancient Grudge, my Gilded Lotus. They don't even have the flashback. They're just playing it as artifact destruction. One, two, three. So I guess the only way I lose now is like Exarch Twin. Or something like that. The thing is oh. Sure. Post-combat Ravelman. You could have done pre-combat Ravelman and then used... So for those who don't know, you can play Rebelmaster and it doesn't enter attacking. So you create a 1/1 Goblin, use that to tap down with opposition. They have 2 cards left in hand. Oh, and I'm drawing off Ancestral Vision? Nice. Sure. Target me. Yeah, I'm not gonna swords. Sphinx's Revelation. So I see no need to do anything. We can Johnny down the Rebelman. We can hit with Gideon. And then we can go Assault Monolith into Wyrn Power Stone into Stirring Wildwood. And I think we just have enough lands to cast Ulamog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So a Johnny Uptick should just do it. You tap out for Ulamog here. Maybe I should have kept back a blocker. Bolted Johnny. Okay. Primal Command's gone, but Eternal Witness is exiled. Okay. Sneak attack. Do I let them attack? No. They have no cards in hand. Okay. I don't know why they didn't just cast it. That didn't even win the game, right? Turn to game. Like, in what world is sneak attacking an Ulamog? I guess they wanted to shuffle their graveyard back in, so then I would deck. That could have been a legitimate win con, but we're gonna Ulamog. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Catch you guys next time.